Mohammad Zahid made a sensational entry into Test cricket with an extraordinary debut against New Zealand at the Rawalpindi Cricket Stadium in November 1996. Known for his raw pace and aggressive bowling style, Mohammad Zahid delivered one of the most unforgettable performances in Pakistan cricket history. In the first innings, he rattled the Kiwis with a figure of 4 for 64. But it was in the second innings that he truly unleashed his ferocity, delivering a devastating spell of 7 for 66. His raw pace, sharp movement, and relentless aggression left New Zealand's batsmen completely dismantled. Zahid's incredible performance earned him the well-deserved Player of the Match award as Pakistan won the Test match by an innings and 13 runs. Let's relive this iconic and unforgettable chapter in Pakistan cricket history by watching the extended highlights of his amazing debut. Witness the rise of a fast-bowling sensation whose fiery spells etched his name into cricketing glory.
Must be out. Yes, is out. Mohammad Zahid, Test debutant. Nice ball throughout the match. 4 wickets in first innings. Action replay. Nice ball. Right in front of the stumps. Very dejected Adam Brore. Out for 6. Nice shot. Bowler's back drive. Couple of runs. And 3 runs. Captain of New Zealand team. And ball carried to the slip and from the pad. It was very loud appeal, rejected by the umpire Lloyd Parker. The pad and must be out of the leg stump and no ball also. Excellent bowling, excellent action, and missing the leg stump.
And this time he's gone, as he tried to play it square off the wicket on the offside. 3 for 109.
Very important wicket for Pakistan. Brian Young was batting very well. He was there for quite a long time, but Zahid was bowling very well, swinging the ball with a lot of pace. Good catch by Zahid in the slip.
So the fall of third wicket for New Zealand. West Indies at Bridgetown. That ball came back into him and gets off the mark. A very relieved man, having been beaten. Very confident appeal for LBW. Rejected by umpire. Uprooted his stump, and New Zealand having lost its 4th wicket at 112. Jamon goes.
Well off the line. He got his leg stump uprooted. Good ball by Zahid.
And Jamon out without scoring.
Well, great patch is one of the experienced batsmen in the New Zealand side. Fine.
Tremendous delivery from him. Almost into the block holes. Gets off the mark towards mid-on. In fact, gets a couple of runs. 2 to Great Batch, 116 for 4. And his figures 16 over. Trying to drive through extra cover.
Well, that was a googly and went through the gate between bat and pad and misses the off stump.
But if you look at the pressure, look at the slips, the gully, he's pumped up. He's picked up all the 4. And there's a close one there. So that's the 5th. So what a start for this young man in Test cricket. New Zealand now 119 for 5. And
this is a ball which is short but didn't rise, stump height. Astle knowing himself that he's in front of the wicket and great command of the game.
That was close one there. I mean, batting up, offering no stroke. The slips, the bowler go up and part.
This one, a good shout. Maybe the ball was moving into the batsman, but very close. There was 69 for no loss.
Yesterday and today they're 126 for 5. So that's a nice shot there by Great Batch.
Long time we saw such a good-looking cover drive by Great Batch.
And this time he gets him away. That's going to be 4. Swept well there by Great Batch. He moves on to 19.
Batch for 4 runs.
And is that out? Yes, he is. He played, perhaps you'll see it in the replay, on the foot or on the body of the closing batsman. And it flew up and he was caught the pail. So that would be lunch, but it would be interesting to see how Great Batch got out.
Well, he was caught, definitely. You'll see this fielders fielding at the silly point. I think is Wasim. And through his leg, the ball went to the fielder.
They hit him on the body and the ball ballooned up.
And when I'd be able to see where the ball hit the fielder, the boot, yes. And Zahid,
Asking
very
for that.
exciting.
That was his second test match. And he's gone. That's the first wicket for Shahid Nazir and the wicket Pakistan wanted. An early breakthrough. That's a very vital wicket. Perhaps the best New Zealand batsman now is...
Bad shot from Fleming outside the off stump, almost you can say one-day white ball, and he chased it. And I think Pakistan almost, won the match.
Fleming out there for 4. Caught moving. And Cairns gets off the mark almost immediately. Cairns carves that one away. Suplan running round from point.
New Zealanders now, and Keynes is the one who can hit the ball and who can bat well in front of Mushtaq, and he's over here, he's using his feet and hit over the head of mid-off.
Wide of gully, Wasim and Saklan after it. The ball going down towards the backward point boundary. Saklan doesn't get to it. 4 runs. Harris off the mark with 4. Full toss, and this one is driven wide of extra cover. Zahid may cut that off. He doesn't. 4 runs. Mushtaq to Cairns. He's bowled him round his legs. That is the Shane Warne Gatting and Shane Warne Gooch combination type of thing, and that is an absolute beauty to watch. And
just like Shane Warne, he used the rough patch and bowled round the leg.
what an absolute beauty.
Still,
And Ken just can't believe it. He says, "Oh dear me, what have I done?"
though Ken was facing Mushtaq,
That That is an absolute beauty. Pitched outside the leg stump. The left leg comes out. The ball curls back and knocks off the leg stump. Look at Cairns. He just couldn't believe it.
Well, we have seen Shane Warne doing this so many times. And after a long time from a Pakistani bowler, bowled him round the leg.
163 for 8. Another look at that. I'm sure Cairns wouldn't like to watch that replay.
Mohammad Zahid. And there's loud appeal. He's out. Yes, Chris Head is out. He hit it off with the stroke. And the ball was right. Look at the action replay. Injury is back high and ball was coming into the stumps. Simon Dewell is the new batsman. Mohammad Zahid. And on the pad ends out. And this was the last wicket in Pakistan. Won the match and leveled the series. And won the match by an innings and 13 runs. Deepak Patel, he was injured and last day was not in the field. Look at the action replay. Yes, right front of the wicket. And he's out. Mohammad Zahid taken his 7th wicket in the second innings. Very jubilant. Look at him. New Zealand scorecard. Prominent innings by Young, 61. And Justin Vaughan, 20.
Emerging from Punjab, a province known for producing legendary fast bowlers, Mohammad Zahid kept the proud traditions alive as one of the dazzling pacers Pakistan had seen in years. His arrival on the international stage in 1996 was nothing short of spectacular. Facing New Zealand in his debut test, Zahid made history by claiming 11 wickets for 130 runs, becoming the first Pakistani to achieve this feat on debut. His ability to consistently bowl over 150 km/h, combined with sharp movements of the pitch, left the New Zealand batsmen completely unsettled. Mohammad Zahid bowled several unplayable deliveries, knocking over stumps and forcing edges to the slips cordon. Key batsmen fell victim to his drop pace as he dominated the innings. His 7 for 66 remains one of the finest debut spells in the history of Test cricket. Unfortunately, Mohammad Zahid's promising career was plagued by multiple injuries that drastically affected his pace and shortened his time at the top level. Despite this, his debut performance remains a cherished moment for Pakistan cricket fans, showcasing his incredible talent and potential. Mohammad Zahid could swing the ball both ways, making life difficult for batsmen, especially on lively tracks. His bouncers were intimidating and he often used them to unsettle batters before delivering a lethal Yorker or a seaming delivery that knocked over the stumps. Mohammad Zahid's bowling style bore similarity to the legendary Pakistani pacers, blending the hostility of Shoaib Akhtar with shades of Waqar Yunus' reverse swing. Despite his promising start, injuries cut short his career, but his fearsome pace and memorable debut against New Zealand remain iconic moments in Pakistan cricket history. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.